Hello everyone, and welcome to the 4th edition of the Quarantine Update, simultaneously the 1st edition of the Unquarantined Update. We're broadcasting from Dragon City, Da Nang, Vietnam on May 6, 2020. We're free and clear here in Da Nang. Children are going to school for the first time since the New Year break. Beaches are open, markets are hopping. After over 4 months of canceled schools, closed businesses, and social distancing measures, Vietnam can all but call its efforts a success. With only 271 total cases and 0 deaths, I can only salute you, Vietnam. In local news, Vietnamese photographers have done it again. Photographer Duan Nguyen won the Agora Sports 2020 competition for this aerial photo of a traditional dragon boat during a race held in the Quang Ngai province during Lunar New Year. Photographer Vu Duy Thong won multiple gold medals in the International Exhibition of Art Photography. One gold for this photo called Maternal Love 2. I couldn't find Maternal Love 1, and given Vietnamese love for numbering things like Pho 24 number 15 and Pho King number 5, who knows? Finally, in Vietnamese photography news, and I know that's a blazing international subject, photographer Tran Tuan Viet won first prize for this aerial shot of our very own Da Nang's Golden Bridge. I'm actually very impressed by this picture, as DM and I went to Golden Bridge on part of our honeymoon last year. It didn't look anything like that. It looked like this. I don't know who you bribed to get that bridge empty, but it's usually packed tighter than a can of sardines, and kudos to you. It's a beautiful picture. In other local news, DM and I went to the beach yesterday. It was awesome. International news, Kim Jong-un has emerged from hiding recently to cut the ribbon at a factory that will no doubt force workers into slavery. Though many in the world question the validity of the photos, is there a speculation the dictator may in fact be battling serious illness and now is being referred to as Kim Jong not so very well undeed. Thank you, James. I got inspiration from your feed for that one. Though I love the variations offered there, Kim Jong very ill, Kim Jong not ill, and Kim Jong get well on. I'm probably going to get assassinated for that joke. Moving on. Sheriff Chad Chronister, the now famous Florida sheriff investigating the disappearance of Tiger King star, and I use that term loosely, Carol Baskin's husband, Don Lewis, has recently dropped a bombshell on the embattled big cat rescue owner when he revealed that everyone in Don Lewis's family and his friends all submitted a polygraph test after Don's disappearance. Carol had originally agreed to the test, but backed out just before it was to be administered. When recently asked why she changed her mind and refused the lie detector, she responded, "Because it detects lies." In Disney news, a man has been arrested after he was caught camping out on an island at the currently closed Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida. See, that's okay. In Vietnam, I can touch my face now. Now, a couple of weeks ago, I reported that Johnny Depp had recently begun an Instagram page, and his first post looked strangely like it was inside the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. As it was later revealed that the suspect was from Alabama, did not have scissors for hands, didn't act like Keith Richards, nor possess orange hair and laugh uncontrollably. In addition, he also did not have any chocolates. The WuTang Clan was in the news this week as they are fed up with people mistaking their name for Wuhan. They wish everyone to know that it is in fact the WuTang and not Wuhan that still got you all in check. In addition, they have posthumously returned ODB's name back from Old Dirty Chinese Restaurant to his original Old Dirty Bastard. In Little Old Conyers, Georgia on Saturday, the Sheriff's Department was alerted to a potential kidnapping at Pond Depot at Old Cumden Highway. When police arrived, the store owner refused to exit the building and the SWAT team was mobilized. After several hours of negotiations and a delay in a search warrant, the owner finally emerged from the building. highly intoxicated and not very coherent. The SWAT team entered the building only to find no one else inside. The man was released from custody and no charges were filed. It is apparently not illegal to hold yourself hostage. I would love to have seen or heard that argument he had with himself that led to the police call. Hey, I won't let myself leave. What, you're being held against your will? Let me send out the sheriff's department. The haunted house in Louisiana was given away this week for free after realtors exhausted years of work and efforts in trying to sell the historical home. Built in the mid-1800s, the home is supposedly haunted by a ghost named Adele. The ghost is known to, and this part's true, wander the house and the kitchen particularly, and can often be heard lifting lids off of the pots cooking on the stove. In addition, she wanders the house singing her greatest hits like Set Fire to the Rain, Rumor Has It, and Rolling in the Deep. Wow, talk about hello from the other side. This week is Cinco de Mayo, a holiday most in Mexico don't even care about, but American Jews and his excuse to down copious amounts of Mexican beer and shove tacos in their mouth, or as they call it in Mexico, Saturday. In NFL news, former running back Darren McFadden pleaded guilty this week to resisting arrest and driving while intoxicated. The former Pro Bowler was found asleep at the wheel of his car, which had just been used to slam into the side of a local fast food restaurant. I guess he finally found a blocker that wasn't so forgiving. What do you want from me? Also in NFL news, the NFC South is looking to be a powerhouse division this year with Tom Brady and Gronk in Tampa Bay, Matt Ryan still throwing to Julio Jones, and now Todd Gurley in the mix, as well as the Saints doing what they've gotten very good at doing in the last decade, winning football games. A spokesman for the Carolina Panthers said in a statement this week, "This is going to hurt." In entertainment news, Nicolas Cage has returned to the spotlight. He has just signed on to play Joe Exotic in an upcoming scripted Tiger King series. This is considered to be the crowning achievement in Nick's current projects, as his other films include, and this is true, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. I cannot believe that would be an autobiography. And the more appropriately titled Pig. Look it up. It's on his IMDb, whatever. And finally, Carol Baskin is a husband-killing, tiger-feeding menace. But hey, don't take my word for it. That's it for this edition of the Unquarantined Update. From Dragon City to Nang, Vietnam, this is Dennis, and good night and have an infection-free tomorrow.